charting new adventures in a quirky way. Captain Curly on the 7 screens, a pirate of pixels chasing dreams with the crew of chat and endless memes. He's the captain of this crazy scene. Treasure maps made of glowing codes, sailing through the endless upload modes with a trusty ship of fiber and nodes. He's the legend where the internet explodes. Captain Curly on the 7 screens, a pirate of pixels chasing dreams with the crew of chat and endless memes. He's the captain of this crazy scene. Every cheer's a gust of wind to steer, every follows like the stars so clear. He's the king of the keyboard frontier. Captain Curly, the legend we cheer. Captain Curly on the 7 screens, a pirate of pixels chasing dreams with the crew of chat and endless memes. He's the captain of this crazy scene. Captain Curly on the 7 screens, a pirate of pixels chasing dreams with a crew of chat and endless memes. He's the captain of this crazy scene.
Welcome to Core, where pressure makes legends. Check the lock, count the steps. We don't panic. I walk in like the measure, every line in place, every eye in the room stuck on my face. I don't chase chaos, I arrange the board. One move, one rule, then I take what's stored. You want smoke? Bring proof, bring speed. I built this floor from the ground up clean. No loose ends, no borrowed fame. If it wasn't earned, it don't say my name. Hear that hush? That's the room obeying. One breath, one signal, everything staying. Stack by stack, we climb through pressure. Fall in line or get out of measure. Core, core, core. Stand back now. Core, core, core. I run that crowd. Order first, then the crown. Core, core, core. Take it now. Core, core, core. Stand back now. Core, core, core. I run that crowd. Order first, then the crown. Core, core, core. Take it now. I keep receipts in the rhythm of my stride. Every rival talk big, then they fold inside. I don't bend for applause, I set the pace. Cold eye, straight spine, no wasted space. You can test that steel if you want that proof, but the top has rules, and I wrote those rules. One by one, I made my climb. Now the whole front row moves on my time. Look closer, this isn't luck, this is structure. This is cut, every score, every win. Put the weight on, watch me begin. Core, core, core. Stand back now. Core, core, core. I run that crowd. Order first, then the crown. Core, core, core. Take it now. Core, core, core. Stand back now. Core, core, core. I run that crowd. Order first, then the crown. Core, core, core. Take it now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's Thursday evening, which means it is the flagship show of CPW, Core Pro Wrestling, of course. it is cool, and the editing team needs to get on to a new intro for cool. It is, as obviously there's people in there that is not in here anymore, so they need to get on to an editing team. Get on it. So yeah. But guys, tonight we have a absolutely fantastic card for you. Hopefully a fantastic show. Tuesday night on Livewire was absolutely banging. If you haven't seen that yet, please do go and check that out on YouTube and Twitch. Also last night we had Mayhem Reborn. Oh, I'm tempted to call it Midweek Mayhem still, but it's not. It's Mayhem Reborn. And yes, some cracking matches on there. And of course tonight, hopefully Triple R can do the business. Obviously Livewire and Core is Triple R's show, and hopefully tonight he can do the same like he did on Livewire on Tuesday. Now, ladies and gentlemen, obviously if you're not part of Discord, you ain't going to see what's going on, and there is some stuff going on in the Discord. Oh my word, there is something on YouTube if you want to go and have a look. Oh, thank God for that. I thought my stream nearly cut out then. YouTube, sorry, no, Twitch. If my stream cuts out, just hang on, it will come back. So just wait there, it will come back. But yeah, so Emma Hart and Layla is on the cards. It was match number 3, I believe. It is now the main event, and it is a title match, a steel cage match, because those two have been talking in the Discord today, ladies and gentlemen. These two have been at it for, well, obviously we all know about, well, some of us know about Emma failing a drugs test at the previous PLE. And yeah, Triple R's put them in a match again this evening. And then caught on CCTV, Layla and Portia talking. Apparently they're burying the hatchet, trying to bury the hatchet. And it was all Marukio's idea. This was, it was said about bringing damage control back. Obviously damage control in season 1, Portia, Layla and Tiffany Wu. Is it going to happen? Are damage control coming back? Don't forget, Portia is part of the alliance. Layla is running the club. And Tiffany Wu right now is solo. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But the club coming back, damage control coming back, that would be absolutely amazing, I'm sure, for some fans. But obviously bad memories for Layla, of course, with Tiffany Wu, well, being a bad girl and the masked woman, of course, if you know about that. Now let's get into the first match, ladies and gentlemen. It is a number 1 contenders match. Nick, ranked number 1 across Core and Livewire. He is going up against Brad Ballor and Ricky Smokes. They made their debut on a Tuesday. And if he wins this, he has the choice of any, well, either the Undisputed or the Universal title. Anyone he wants. So it is completely down to him, but he needs to win it. That is the main thing. So this should be an interesting match indeed, as we are in, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that, ladies and gentlemen, where we are. Oh no!
The following contest is a tornado tag.
No, it's not. It's the match. Oh, the matches have been switched around. So, the match has been switched around. I think they have because of the Layla and Emma Sterling, the Emma Hart and Layla Grace match. So yeah, it's a bit whippity-doo-dah right now, ladies and gentlemen. So the matches are what they were. They're up 1 compared to what they were before. So mind you, Nick, yeah. So Nick, so this is now, but this was match 2. Obviously now match 1. So Nick now is match 2. Matches have been switched around. So this is a tornado tag. Excuse me. Anna Reyes and Devious Devon. They are going up against Becca and Kim Duggan. Anna Reyes and Devious Devon both on the world heavyweight title division. These two have both had a match or two against each other as well. So these two teaming up is, well, for something different. And Becca and Kim Duggan are both from the United States division, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is going to be. This is going to be interesting. The match being switched around, the card being switched around. So, yeah, this is. It flipped me. It flipped me. I'll tell you that. As you heard, it totally, completely confused me. And obviously, the main event, obviously now being what was match number 3, I believe. So. But now it will be coming out Becca and Kim Duggan. But while these are coming out, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you the other matches. So obviously you know this one. Obviously Kim Duggan, the only one to come up from the green brand. You know, I used to say, you know, that the green brand, obviously Mayhem Reborn, is the how can I put it? Because obviously it's an all women's show now. It has been. It always has been an all women's show. But I suppose you can't teach it. It's not a. I'm trying the word I'm looking for. I can't actually think. But yeah, it's I suppose like an NXT type thing. But you can't even call it that now. You really can't. It's becoming one of the top shows, I suppose. Obviously, core flagship show, no doubt about it. Simple as that. And Livewire. Now, all Mayhem, I said this last night, all Mayhem Reborn needs now is their own PLE. That is it, rather than sharing. If they get their own PLEs, I think they'll be alright. Obviously, all women. Obviously, you've got Evolution. But you can't have that all the time. But here comes Becca then. Becca Carpenter. But just known as Becca. This woman's still looking for a first title in CPW. Brought in by Tiffany Wu back in season 1 from when Tiffany was the masked woman. She was basically backup to Tiffany. I think they've just basically gone their separate. Well, they're in the club together. Actually, no, it's Tiffany. Yeah, they're all in the club together. So, you know, if Damage Control were to come back, would Becca be in it? That's the question. That is the only question. Would Becca be part of it? But let's get on with this Tornado Tag match 1 of this evening, which should have been match 2. You got two big, well-built girls going up against Stevie Devon and Anna Reyes. Not so big, well-built girls, as Becca just shows why. But Anna Reyes going for the pin. Becca has had to turn around and break it up, but Becca straight away. But I think the cameraman might. Tell you what, they still haven't changed that logo in the middle. It's still not the new one. The staff in CPW is just absolutely useless. Kendo stick coming out, not being used though. Punch to the midsection from Becca. But now, yeah, from Kim Duggan. Getting, oh, there you go. No, there, second time. Becca breaking up the submission. Now they've swapped Becca and Kim Duggan. It's now Kim Duggan with Devious Devon. Oh no, Becca now going back to Devious Devon. Irish whip from, oh no, oh, here you go, schoolgirl from Anna Reyes. Oh, Becca doing the roll up. And Devious Devon breaks it up. I would love to bring tag titles back, but I just don't think there is enough. Clothesline from Becca, puts Anna Reyes down. But Becca right now, running body slam from the big woman. Kim Duggan outside with a kendo stick. You got Becca inside with the kendo stick, so kendo sticks all around here. Devious Devon being thrown into the ring post of Anna Reyes using the kendo stick on Becca's back, but Kim Duggan going top turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. Flying drop kick from Kim Duggan. Anna Reyes was trying the submission on Becca. Irish whip. Duck under from Becca. Now she didn't have to do much of a jump over. A big body slam from Becca. Oh, she's going for the pin just as we were concentrating. Anna kicks out. Elbow drop from Devious Devon. Oh, Anna Reyes now going for the pin. Becca kicks out. Just 2 count. Anna gets Becca. Oh no, she can't lift her. She can't lift the big woman. Oh, Becca went for the big boot. Now Devious Devon in with a kendo 2v1 inside the ring. Devious Devon going for the pin, only a 1 count. Anna Reyes now outside with Kim Duggan. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, this is Core Pro Wrestling CPW. This is the flagship show of CPW. Core spelled C-O-R-E on this show, but Kim Duggan going round to Anna Reyes, and it's Devious Devon with Becca in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, I would also advertise about joining CPW, but unfortunately I cannot do that right now because I got the glitch after the update where the game crashes loading it up. And there's nothing that no one, 2K or PlayStation, can't do anything about it. Hopefully if 2K do an update, that might work. Or big headbutt from Becca on Anna Reyes. But yeah, hopefully 2K update might work, I'm not sure. Anna Reyes, oh, kendo stick. They're keeping Kim out of the ring. They're keeping Kim out of the ring, which is a good thing. As I say that, Kim gets up. A reversal, this is a good thing, keeping Kim Duggan out of the ring. But Becca is a sling blade from Anna Reyes. Is Anna going to go back in the ring to help her teammate? Face plant from Becca on Devious Devon. Anna Reyes comes in and breaks it down. No, breaks it up. Punch from the back, on the back from Anna Reyes. Can she lift her this time? She does! A big DDT. Kim Duggan is there. This is great teamwork from these two. 1, 2. Oh, Becca kicks out. Becca kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. Now Kim Duggan is back in the ring. They didn't keep her out. Tag team wrestling is the chant from the crowd. Kim Duggan puts down Devious Devon. She puts Anna Reyes into the corner. Anna Reyes runs up to Kim Duggan. Hurricane Rana. Becca with a kendo sticks all around again. Oh, the big boot from Devious Devon. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Kim Duggan going to Devious Devon. Only one. Oh, and a hurricane. Hurricane? No, hurricane. Now they're all 4 women. Oh, Kim Duggan running straight at Devious Devon. Just taking her out. Anna Reyes is a daze right now. There she is. The cameraman goes in. DDT from Kim Duggan. Anna Reyes and Devious Devon, I think, had this one earlier on. Keeping Kim out. Oh, that's the roundhouse. That's the roundhouse. They're keeping Kim Duggan out on the big boot from Becca. Becca going for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh, Anna Reyes kicks out. Becca wants some. She's like, come here. Devious Devon on the apron. Becca is going round. This is going to hurt. Boom. Devious Devon gets straight back up. Kendo stick over Kim Duggan's face, over Kim Duggan's head. Anna Reyes going for the pin. Becca gets, oh, Kim Duggan kicks out. The referee was in the way as well. But here goes Kim. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Kim Duggan got in the way. She was going for the Claymore. Kim Duggan got in the way. But this could be it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Becca and Kim Duggan take the W. Match number 1, ladies and gentlemen. But Becca was going for the Claymore. But Kim Duggan got in the way. Now, match number 2 should be Nick in his triple threat. Hopefully it is, if it's worked the way I think it is. But there was the attempted Claymore, but Kim Duggan got in the way. There's the face plant from Becca Carpenter going for the pin. Anna Reyes, Devious Devon outside the ring. There you go. A 5-star match. Just how Livewire kicked off on Tuesday night. The first 2 matches were 5-star. So let's have a look. Is this the match that that it should be now? If it's the right way round. If it is, it's a triple threat. Nick hasn't been in CPW. No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, everything's got mixed up here. So this match, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go and take a little break. I got to sort something out. I'll be back in a second. I am so sorry that ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I looked at that because there was a match added as well. I'm so glad that I looked at that. So, we are back. We are back.
The following contest is
So,
a triple threat Extreme Rules.
it's Rick Baylor
Making his way to the ring from Fairfield, Connecticut.
I am so... thank God I actually went and looked at that. I really am. But Rick Baylor... There is Nick then, #1 ranked in CPW men's. Out the men's, he's #1 ranked. You know, I don't know why he's getting an actual #1 contender shot. He should be getting a title shot straight off. Not gonna lie. But Triple R, obviously, if Ricky Smokes. Or Brad Baylor win, obviously they've only been here since sort of like they made their debuts on Friday, so they don't get nothing. It's just Nick. He's got to win this to get a title shot of his choice, because obviously he's #1 across the men's division across both shows, so he's got a choice. But obviously there's a match later on, ladies and gentlemen, that could affect it as well. So I will leave it till later on, but this could affect everything. Well, it could affect nothing, but also, you know, so yeah. But he does get a title shot of his choice. But it's Ricky Smokes. I don't know what he smokes, but he smokes. So, can Nick get that title shot of his choice? We're underway then. Oh, and Brad Baylor and Ricky Smoke just going for each other straight off. Brad Baylor with a massive clothesline on Ricky. Then Brad going straight for Nick, sorry, after that. Oh, Nick missing completely on Ricky Smokes. Nick hasn't even got into this fight yet. There you go, finally. He's pushing Ricky. It's an Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen, as Ricky puts Nick over the top rope. Trash can is out. Oh, nice move from Ricky. Takes down Brad. And Nick, here comes the tables, ladies and gentlemen. The tables are out. It didn't take long. And Nick has just used one to knock out both of them. Cameraman following Nick in and out of the ring. And Nick, oh, the big group. Oh, and what a move from Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all his name is, by the way, is Nick. I don't know anything else. It is just Nick. Ricky Smokes doing a bit of showboating as Brad puts Nick back in the ring, and then Ricky puts Brad back in the ring on the table. Irish whip from Brad, all flying clothesline from behind, or flying lariat from behind from Ricky on Brad. Ricky stops the drop kick from Nick. Brad going underneath the ring, getting a steel chair. Oh, nice move from Nick. He's going for the pin as Rick getting thumbtacks out. The thumbtacks are out, ladies and gentlemen. This, if they actually do come out, they could be in some pain later on. Brad, oh, going straight over. The rape from Nick. Then Ricky catching Nick. Oh, nice duck under. Nice duck from Nick. Saw that one coming. Three had eyes in the back of his head. For that, Brad coming back in the ring now. Kicked it. Oh, that was a knee, I think. A knee to Nick. Puts him straight down. There's the, there you go. Brad picks up the thumbtacks. They are in the ring. They are out. Swinging net breaker. So, who is going to be the first to actually land on these thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen? Right here. Now, we got Brad, and Nick is just absolutely stunned. There you go, the trash can's now being picked up from Ricky. It come out as the first one earlier on, very first thing out. Now what is going to come out? A ladder? Yeah, it's a ladder. And guess where you're putting it? I knew you'd put it there. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Yeah, Ricky, the ladder's in the way. Nick grabs hold of Rick. Nick and Rick. You got the Ick team. Team Ick. Sorry, that was so sad. But Nick, face first, goes Rick on the table, on the ladder. Nick telling Brad, one of their back elbow from Nick on Rick. This is getting confusing. Nick, Rick. A reversal Irish whip onto my table. Guys, come on, get away. Fisherman suplex from Nick. Now Brad. He done something. Oh, throwing Nick into the ladder. Then throwing him straight back into the ring. Rick and Brad Baylor now. Oh, who's the first one that's going to land on that ladder? That is the question. Nick decides to stay in the ring. Best place, I think, at the moment. The best place. Obviously, it's not Falls Count anywhere, as he's going to come outside. He had to. Good evening, bruv. Summing up the Twitch, I keep getting an error. I can't watch you on my iPad. I don't know. And keeps freezing on my phone. I don't know. You need an update? Anyone else watching, are you having issues? Just say yes or no in chat. On Twitch this is. Hang on. No, that's the wrong one. While we watch this match, ladies and gentlemen, I am just going to test out something. Obviously, we might have a technical issue here. Yeah, I'm loading up Twitch. I have nothing. Oh no, there you go. It's slowly. I think there's something wrong with Twitch. It's laggy. It's laggy. There's something wrong with Twitch. So like for you on the left, I'm doing it on my laptop, and it's like on the left hand side where it says following for you, there's nothing there. So I think it's Twitch. Now I've just completely lost my YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, we will get back to this match. If you want to watch it on a smaller screen, bruv, you can go to my YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, let's get back to this this stream. Nick's now on Ricky Smokes. I'm going to put a link to so now let's get back to it. I just have to share the Twitch, the YouTube in the Discord. It is a smaller monitor, smaller screen, but because it's vertical, yeah. So I wanna, yeah. Oh, go for a pin, kick out from Brad Baylor. Oh, more tax, more tax. Like I said, bro, my YouTube channel, it's no issues on there, I don't think. Code breaker from Ricky Smokes. He's going to pin Nick. This will be, nope. Go for a roll up. Kick out. Don't forget, Nick has to win this for #1 contenders match of any title he wants, as he's #1 across the men's division. Oh, straight on the thumbtacks, straight on the thumbtacks. You can see him on his back. Ow. Yeah, Ian, you got my YouTube channel, didn't you? So if not, it's in the general chat in my Discord. Nick is slowly getting to his feet, it looks like. Oh, he ducks out of the way. It ducks out of the way. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen. I am not going to say what I was going to say. But Fred, Brad, so why do I keep calling him Fred? It's Brad. Brad Baylor, go for the pin. Ricky Smokes coming in. There you go, break up. Chris Slater, I'm guessing that's you in YouTube, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Twitch are having issues apparently. So, but welcome in, buddy. You are a little bit behind. So just bear with. Springboard dropkick from Nick. Now Nick, going to Ricky Smokes, is saying no, 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 it's going to be over. He gets back in. He's talking to Baylor now. Nick lining up. Brad Baylor, back elbow. Ricky Smokes is there though. Oh, missed the kendo stick. He missed with the kendo stick. Ah, he throws it this time, connects with Nick. Punch to the face. Nick goes down. Guys, don't forget, this is only match #2. Obviously, I did have to go back to the main start because things weren't right. One broken up from Nick. Hurricane Rana, big Hurricane Rana from Nick. Ricky blocks the chop from Nick. Code breaker. This, it could be it. It's Nick. No, kicks out. It kicks out. Nick is hurting. You can see it. He is hurting. Now, Brad under more thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen. How many thumbtacks are underneath that ring? Over the head. The thumbtacks, I think, have they actually come out? think they might have. Trash can over both their heads. Now look at this, Finn going for the pin. 1, 2. Nick takes the W. He gets the choice of any title he wants. Wow. He thought those two were trash and showed it by putting the trash can over his head.
Here is your winner, Nick.
So Nick takes W. Nick, if you are in the chat, mate, and you can hear me, can you just put in main promos, let Triple R what title you are going for right now, please? Obviously the Undisputed or the Men's Universal. Just please let Triple R know if you are watching. Or if you can just hear. Either way. So match number 3, I believe, is another tag match. The men's. Oh no, it's Tiffany Wu versus a surprise contender. It's a number 1 contender for the United States Championship. Obviously Tiffany Wu, she's a previous holder. She's a former United States champion before, I think Layla took it off of her. Or Leela, sorry, took it off of her. And this is a number 1 contender match for that. But Triple R hasn't said who it is. It's just... Does she have a breast implant? It seems like her breasts have gone up. So, yeah. Just have a look, see who it is, ladies and gentlemen. It could be anyone. I don't know who it is. It's someone with... Oh my God! It's someone with a new entrance. A brand new entrance. She's over from Mayhem Reborn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kelly Palmer. Wow! Right now, Kelly Palmer is on fire on Mayhem Reborn. She's got a brand new entrance. Rather than, she had that luchador thing. I've got to admit, I didn't like it neither. But, wow. Kelly Palmer is on fire on Mayhem Reborn. She did have a title match at Summer Reckoning. But obviously... Triple R's thought, well, why not give her an option here? I'm gobsmacked. I am not going to lie. I am absolutely gobsmacked. But hey, Kim Duggan is the only one that's come over from Mayhem Reborn. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen. Is she going back to Mayhem Reborn after this if she doesn't win? I do not know. But she does deserve a shot. I think Mayhem Reborn have possibly got title contenders. I don't. To be honest, I don't think they've got any title contenders. But this, I've got a feeling this is going to be a good matchup. I think this is going to be a great fight. 2 5-star matches so far. But these two, look at this. They're rowing each other's. They're rowing the crowd up. I'll give them that. They're wearing the crowd up. That's just respect for each other. So let's get straight on it then. And Kim and Kelly Palmer straight on, big DDT on Tiffany Wu. A great DDT. Great start from Kelly Palmer. Tiffany moves out of the way. If she wins this, she'll be a veteran, of course, and show that she's on a big stage. I'm trying to think, did she come over on the showcase before Summer Reckoning? And who did she beat? I'm trying to think. But she just thrown Tiffany Wu over the top rope. Drop kick from Kelly Palmer. banging the head. Drop kick to the back from Kelly Palmer then. Now Kelly going to go with top turnbuckle. Referee on the count of 4 already. Count of 5. Tiffany's up. Oh, Tiffany moves out of the way. Big boot from the Woo. Referee starts to count again. Kick to the midsection from Kelly. Just throwing Tiffany Woo around. Count of 5. Kelly Palmer is in the ring. Tiffany Woo is down. Count of 6. Tiffany Woo is going to get back in here before she gets counted out. Big drop kick from Kelly Palmer. Going for a pin early on. Early on. One kick out from Tiffany. Reversal from Kelly. Springboard missed. Oh, look at this, stretching. Whatever the move that is, I actually like it. But Tiffany now going for a pin for #1 contender shot at the United States Championship, held by Leela, of course. Kelly shoving Tiffany over her shoulders straight outside the ring once again. Frog splash from Kelly Palmer. Stomp on the arm, or knee on the arm from Kelly. She throws Tiffany into the steel stairs. Count of 3. Kelly. A reversal from Tiffany. Tiffany now working her way back in the ring. Tiffany's definitely had breast implants done. They got bigger. I swear they have. Kelly ducks out of the way. Punch to the back. Back elbow from Tiffany. Duck out of the way from Kelly. Tiffany rolls out of the way. Now Tiffany getting all fired up. Double clothesline and then a running heel kick. She's going to go for a pin for the #1 contender to fight Leela. Kick out from Kelly. Shoulder. She gets the shoulder up. She gets the shoulder up. Kick to the back. Kelly. Oh no, here we go. We're going for the Woo. Oh no, we're not going for that. That's not even the submission mode I was on about. Don't worry. I got all caught up in the moment. You're early. Yeah. But now Kelly Palmer. This could be it. Could we see Kelly Palmer come into the main roster? Tiffany kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on Twitch, you may be having issues. If you, I've got a YouTube channel, Core Pro Wrestling. If you want to come over there. Our referee gets in the way, but doesn't stop Kelly. Kelly now just wandering around while Tiffany stays on the Tiffany getting to her feet. Dragging the arm, puts Kelly down, a leg drop on the arm. Tiffany kick to the back. Oh, Kelly moves out of the way. Punch to the face. Going for a combo. Kelly Palmer. Could be on her way to becoming to the main roster and #1 contender for the United States Championship. And just after the rosters were sorted as well, Kelly with kicks to the midsection. Springboard. Oh, Tiffany moves out of the way of the flying crossbody. Reversal from Kelly. This could be all over. Ladies and gentlemen, my fingers are in the air. 1, 2. Tiffany kicks out. The resilience on the woman. Irish whip. Back elbow. The crowd are going absolutely crazy. Tiffany, nice takedown. Now she's going to go for a pin. She's going to go for the dirty one. Kick out. Kick to the midsection from Kelly Palmer. Face plant. Just waiting for Tiffany to get to her feet. This could be all over, ladies and gentlemen. My fingers are in the air. 1, 2. Oh! Wow! I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Flying elbow drop. Kelly is going to... No, Tiffany stops her. Down goes Kelly. Tiffany for the reversal. No way, not after what Tiffany's just been through. Kick out from Kelly. Women's wrestling. Yes, it is. Kick to the back. Now we are surely no, not a kick to the back. Not a kick to the back's going to win it. Oh, it is! Kelly Palmer wins! #1 contender for United States Championship with a kick to the back. Wow! Only a 4-star. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But Kelly Palmer, welcome to Core. She is on a roll right now. So,
the following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 225 pounds, the men's undisputed champion, Halie.
So just tagging some people. So now this match right here, it's Ahmed and men's undisputed title, O'Shea Brown the men's universal title, and Marukio.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Universal Champion, O'Shea Brown.
Now Marukio, so he has already won a number one contenders match, I believe. But he's got a title ban, right? But Triple R said if he wins this match, he will lift the ban. But whoever he pins, that's the title he will be going for if he wins. So the ban will be lifted, but if he pins O'Shea Brown, obviously he'll be going for that title. Obviously, if he pins Ahmed, that's the title he'll be have to go for. So he can't. If he pins O'Shea Brown, but he wants to go for the Undisputed Championship, he's not allowed. He has to go for the Universal one. Simple as that. So. So here's Marukio.
Mexico, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Eagle, Rocco Guillermo.
So yeah, guys, if you are coming in watching on YouTube, I do apologise for the size of the screen. Obviously, I do Twitch and YouTube. One's got to be horizontal, one's got to be vertical, and obviously Twitch is the main stream. Apparently, there is a problem with Twitch at the moment. Obviously, feel free to go over, have a look, see if the problem is still there. But if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to please leave a like for this, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then obviously please hit that subscribe button. On the way to 200, very much appreciate it. But we are underway on this match. Then Marukio, an opportunity for his title ban to be lifted. I am not going to say any results of any matches because I know someone who's come in to watch their match right now, so yeah, I'm not going to say a result, but yeah, we're underway then. As I said, O'Shea Brown with the kendo stick, but the last match was absolutely banger between Tiffany Wu and Kelly Palmer. I only got a 4-star, which I was surprised about, I'm not going to lie. But O'Shea Brown hangs Ahmed, hangs him up on the rope, and then a bit of a chokeslam on Marukio. I think the referee might have gotten in the way there, but O'Shea Brown right now doing a bit of a chokehold on Ahmed. And right now he's got Ahmed down in the corner. Marukio jumping back in, no one home. Big Hurricane, Big Hurricane Rana from the Universal Champ. Feet to the back. Going to go for a pin. This is going to be desperate from Marukio. You can see him go for desperate pins. That's what he will be doing. Big boot from the Universal Champ, O'Shea Brown. Don't forget, O'Shea Brown did win the title at Summer Wrestling off of Chris Slater, which was a surprise. I've got to admit, it was a surprise. As Marukio going under the ring, getting a kendo. No, is that a sledgehammer? It is a sledgehammer. No. Yes, sledgehammer. O'Shea Brown connects. Marukio's just standing there. There you go. I thought he was just going to... That big Hurricane Rana. Springboard. Flying crossbody from Marukio. Big boot. Big flying drop kick from O'Shea Brown. Marukio is now bleeding. Big boot from Ahmed. Oh, O'Shea caught the foot. Oh, spear from O'Shea Brown on Ahmed. Kick to the midsection. Face first. It's now Ahmed and Marukio. Not the first time these two have gone one-on-one. Ahmed trying to get out. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the midsection. Now O'Shea Brown. Oh, nice from Marukio. Getting out of that. O'Shea outside. Face first goes Marukio. Kendo stick into the ring. Springboard, kick to the face. O'Shea pushing Marukio into the corner. Cheap shot to the face. Ahmed working his way to the feet. Ahmed getting all fired up by the looks of it. Big Hurricane Rana from Marukio. Now Marukio, top turnbuckle. Moonsault, again, desperate pin. And they got his shoulder up, but O'Shea was there anyway. And O'Shea going for a pin. Ahmed was there to break that one up. Punch to the back on O'Shea from Ahmed. Big boot. Big drop kick. Oh, I think Marukio was going for a spear. Marukio was going for a spear on O'Shea, but O'Shea reversed it. O'Shea, the only one standing right now. Frog splash, going for the pin on Marukio. 1, 2, 3. O'Shea Brown takes the W. He pins Marukio, and Marukio was supposed to pin one of those two. And I'm guessing that Marukio's ban doesn't get lifted yet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. So next up, I want to say it's a tag match. The men's, it is.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Superstar. It's a shame that I didn't grab his new one before the bloody game fucked up. It's got a new core, he uploaded it or downloaded it. I didn't manage to grab it. It's a shame. So it's Chris Slater and Finn versus Molarov, Zubalov, or how you pronounce his name, and Triple R. So Triple R is in the ring tonight. So here comes Triple R.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, General Ryan
So, Triple R then.
And his partner from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 457 pounds, Hellborn Hurricane.
So Molarov Zubalov, or whatever how you pronounce his name. So let's get this tag match underway. So Triple R and Chris Slater, the first two to get it underway then. There's Triple R with a better start. Big knee to the back from the General. Chris Slater puts Triple R in his own corner, reversal from the General then. Where Chris Slater went, oh, it's a reversal there from Triple R2. Chris Slater rolls out of the way. Chris Slater just goes into the corner. I've arrived, defo a Twitch issue. Bruv, welcome into my YouTube channel. Very much appreciate it, man. Obviously, you know that you're a bit behind on YouTube. Big kick to the face from Chris Slater on Triple R. Triple R is getting thrown out. He is thrown out of the ring as Molovar Zubalov. Oh, Finn moves out of the way of the big Russian. I wonder if Triple R put himself with this man. I say put himself with this man for a reason. He's not had the best of starts, Molovar. I'm not going to lie. But mind you, he did win a tag match on a Tuesday. So, brave thinking. Good thinking from Triple R. As Molovar going for a pin. Kick out from Finn. Now Finn with punch to the head on the General then. Molovar is tagged out. A reversal Irish whip. Shoulder tackle. Couple of shoulder tackles from Triple R. Finn is down. Boots to the face. There you go, tag from Triple R to Molovar. A reversal from Finn. Again, Molovar, you're trying to pick him up, he's just going to throw you. And the manager, Molovar just stands there while Finn gets the tag on Chris Slater. Punch, big uppercut. Wobbles, the big man. He wobbles again. Duck under this time, the kick. Drop kick down and goes Malabar. Malabar catches the leg of Chris Slater. Chris Slater just being this is going to be a kick out. There you go, shoulder up. Finn just stood there. In the corner, Malabar just standing there, a punch to the face. Oh no, that's got to hurt Chris Slater. That's got to hurt. Back in the corner goes Slater. Malabar face first on the top turnbuckle goes Slater. Malabar, he's taking his time and it could backfire at one point. But right now, Malabar is in complete control. There goes Slater with the reversal. And this is where it could backfire. Oh no, Malabar. Down it goes Malabar once again. Springboard moonsault from Chris Slater. Triple R still standing there. Oh, there's no one there, Malabar. There is no one there. Right now, Malabar could be doing this all by himself. Face first. Chris Slater is bleeding. Kicked in the midsection from Chris Slater. Back elbow. Big clothesline from Malabar. Going for a pin. Finisher standing there. Is Malabar. No, referee saw it. Referee saw the legs on the rope. Big body slam. The Russian right now. Big flying punch from Chris Slater. It's just these two. Just these two for a moment. Been here for a while. They've been here for a while. There you go. Chris Slater gets the Finn. Gets the Finn. No, he gets the tag on Finn. Can Finn try and turn this around? Kicked in the midsection from Malabar. On the apron it goes Finn. Malabar just chucking. Malabar, oh, just runs in the fence like that, gentlemen. Just having a drink. Down goes Finn. Now here we go. There's the tag. Malabar's done most of the damage. Can Triple R finish it all off? That's the question. Reversal, punches to the face from Finn. Big boot. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe, let me look at the match card. I'm trying to see. We got one match left, I believe. I'm just looking. Yeah, next match is the main event. That's Leila Grace versus Emma Hart. There you go, Finn's tagged out. Chris Slater is back in. But there you go, look. Big man is now back in. Chris Slater, big move. Tag, there you go, working together now, these two. Malabar. He's standing there in the corner. Clothesline takes down Finn. takes down Finn. Ahmed, good evening, mate. Yeah, Twitch isn't working for me either. Mate, I think it's completely down. Obviously, if you haven't seen your match, obviously you can go and rewind it now, or wait until after, or wait until Twitch is fixed. It's entirely up to you if you don't know the result already, my friend. But Chris Slater on a Triple R. I know Nick wanted to wanted to watch his match, so I gave him I told him what link. I'm not sure if he's actually watched it or not. All right, okay, so you've seen it. Running Bulldog from Chris Slater. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the main event. Layla Grace versus Emma Hart for the women's world title in a steel cage match. It wasn't a title match this afternoon. It was not a title match until they both started mouthing off, and Layla said there was no way that Emma Hart was getting her hands on that title. But this one, it could be all over very, very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Triple R got his shoulder up. Anyway, but Malabar was there. But Malabar shoving or putting Chris Slater in the corner, doing Triple R a favour. That's done Triple R a massive favour. But don't forget, Malabar can't come back in now. If Chris Slater goes for the pin, there you go. You can now. Double team on the arm. Back in the corner goes Slater. Obviously, guys, also no spoilers in the Discord. Unless I say one thing, unless I ask you a question to put in promo, then obviously, apart from that, no other spoilers. But now Malabar going for a pin. Finn just standing there. Now Malabar, there's no way, ladies and gentlemen, he'll break the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, no way, oh, knees up. Slater got it, he had to, otherwise they were going through the ring. Wow. This is a good match. Every match has been 4-star plus again this evening so far. Triple R done a great job, of course. Tag again. Double team. Wow. Spine buster from Triple R. All fired up now. Are we going to see it? We haven't seen one yet. Are we going to see it? Kick to the midsection. This is going to be a pedigree on Chris Slater. Finn saves the pin. Now Finn cannot come back in. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Chris Slater punching his way out. Clothesline. Takedown. Now we're going to tag once again. There you go. Kick to the midsection from Triple R. And it's a kick to the midsection once again from Finn. These kicks to the midsection, they just run into each other. Guys, open your eyes, you're right there. Oh, Chris Slater getting involved even when he's not actually in the ring. Just punching Triple R. Back elbow. Irish whip onto the apron. Triple R takes him off. Look at this. Finn brings Malabar into the ring. These two now, these four, have just got out of control. Triple R sends Chris Slater into the ring. Finn with Triple R on his shoulders. Malabar's down. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be all over. 1, 2, kick out from Triple R. Malabar is still down. Chris Slater's not even in the right place to get tagged. But then my fingers are in the air. 1, 2. Oh, Triple R kicks out again. Finn going for Malabar. Doesn't get him. What a crazy couple of minutes that was. Absolutely crazy couple of minutes. But now Triple R doing the right thing. Tagging in Malabar. Malabar sending Finn over to Triple R. Malabar, a big chop. Finn ducks out of the way. Then down it goes Malabar. Malabar. This match, surely, I think, one big move, obviously without the opponent. I can't remember if Chris Slater can come in or not. Actually, I think he can, can't he? Obviously, Triple R still can, but I'm not sure about Chris Slater. As Malabar going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out from Finn. The resilience on these four guys. Tag once again. Triple R back, and remember Chris Slater cannot come back in now as Finn going for the tag. These four are going to be absolutely shattered after this. Chris Slater with that lovely move. I do like that one. He's going for the pin and Malabar breaks it up. Now Malabar cannot come back in, remember. So they got to stop Triple R from getting the tag. Back elbow from Chris Slater. Spine buster. The second one, if it connects. The second pedigree on Chris Slater. I think Finn can come in. He can indeed. Now Triple R obviously got to stop. Got to stop the pin. He does for now. From behind. On the leg. Triple R going for the tag. I don't know why. Malabar going up top. Chris Slater is for the takings. Going for the pin. And gentlemen, my fingers in the air. 1, 2, 3. The winners are Malabar and the Triple R. I believe Malabar won a tag team match on a Tuesday. That's 2 wins in a row for the man that couldn't do anything in singles. In tags, he's on a roll. 5 out of 5 match. I got to look over on Tuesday Livewire to see if he won a tag team match. I swear he did. But now the main event. Layla versus Emma Hart. As Emma's already in the ring. Oh, this is interesting. She's already in the ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, why is Portia coming down in her outfit? Guys, she has got 2 outfits, but why is Portia this afternoon? Layla and Portia were seen on CCTV talking in the... There's Layla right here. Layla's right here. Wow. These two sisters who don't get along. They do not get along. Oh my god, they've screwed Emma Hart over. This was supposed to be a title match. Wow. They have screwed Emma Hart over right over here. They said earlier on, Triple R said whatever they were planning on that CCTV, they you know, stops right now. They said that they were just talking things over, trying to get along. Wow, are they? that is a statement. There's no title match. No title match, as Portia been on the first time she's been on call for God knows how long. Obviously, she's on midweek. Not on midweek. She's on Mayhem Reborn. To be honest, I don't know if she cares if she wins this or not. But obviously, she would care if she wins it. But still, but she's in that second outfit of hers. But face first goes Portia. Emma moves out of the way. Drop kick from Portia on Emma. But these two, oh wow, it would be amazing if these two made things up. There was talk in the Discord today that possible, as I said earlier on at the beginning of tonight's stream, possible Damage Control reunion. But obviously you'd need Tiffany Wu for that. Yeah. Frog splash from Portia, going for an early pin. 1, 2, kick out from Portia. Layla there cheering her sister on. This is good to see, both of them getting along. What does this mean for Portia and the Alliance though? That's the question. Emma blocks a drop kick. Emma sends Portia onto the apron. Reversal from Portia. Puts Emma down. I'll tell you what, just this twist alone is worth a 5-star. I'm not lying. Just this huge twist alone is worth a 5-star drop kick from Portia. Look at Layla on the apron. The last time she was manager of someone, I want to say it was, who was it? I think it was Tiffany. I can't remember. Or was it Alexa Steele? She actually got eliminated, and that was on Reborn. She actually got like just kicked out of the ring. Kicked out. She just got gone. The referee was like, "See ya." So she's got to be careful. Big knee from Portia on Emma. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on, well, the only channel you can watch us on right now, excuse me, is YouTube, as Portia's going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out from Emma. Yeah, if you are obviously watching on Portia, no, if you're watching on Portia, then well. If you're watching on YouTube, or a headbutt, then please don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do a big DDT from Portia. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, oh, Emma kicks out. Emma's struggling. She's really struggling against the Queen right now. She did win Portia did win last night on Midweek Mayhem. With this new look she's got as well. Reversal. Wow. Emma just bouncing off that. Well, the top turnbuckle is just, the pad's not there, and Emma's just bounced off of it. Portia flying drop kick from the top turnbuckle. Oh, she missed the headbutt. Emma reversed the headbutt. Irish whip. Portia's now outside the ring. Referee starts to count. I expect Portia to get up from this. Layla. There you go, just giving Portia some time. Oh, what are you doing, Portia? That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing to do. You stupid woman. 1, 2, kick out. Wow, as Portia messed her own matchup here. Reversal from Portia. Drop kick. Face first goes Portia. Now Portia, is it gonna connect? The stomp from Portia, ladies and gentlemen. The referee, Lena screwed her own sister over. Lena screwed her own sister over here. The referee putting on the top turnbuckle pad. Emma's going for the pin. Lena's going for the Portia's going for the pin. But wow, this was Lena's fault. Big boot. That was definitely a 3. That was definitely a 3 count. Portia's got to go for it again. Big knee. Wow, this match was over. This match was over. Portia's just standing there with Emma Hart in her hands now. Kick to the midsection. Ladies and gentlemen, my fingers are in the air. 1, 2, 3. Portia, even though it might not play full time, she's back on core and she's winning against Emma Hart. What a twist. What a twist for two sisters talking this afternoon. There's the heart attack. Two sisters this afternoon talking in the car park. And wow, after this was after the title. The match was announced that it was a steel cage match, a title match. These two were seen talking, and wow, I wonder whose idea this was. In a chance to make up the both of them, and this could be it. Is this the start of a new beginning between the two? And it's a 4-star match once again. 4-star and above. And she's got a new celebration. What the? Where's she going? Where's she going? What the fuck? Besides that fucking thing, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? Wow. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, obviously we know Twitch was absolutely screwed this evening. At some point they got, I don't know whether it was screwed from the beginning. But yeah, but guys, don't forget, come back next Tuesday. And we'll see what the what the fallout was all this. But tonight we have seen Kelly Palmer. I'm not sure whether she's joined, but whether, I don't know whether this is a permanent thing now, even though she's #1 contender for the US title. I don't know whether she's actually joining the... I suppose she's got to join the roster permanently. I don't know. But Portia, back on core, part-time, just for one night, absolutely nailed Emma Hart. Absolutely nailed her. I wonder what the ramifications are going to come out of that. Triple R and Molobar Zublov winning their tag team match. O'Shea beating Marukio, and Ahmed Marukio's title thing don't lift. Nick gets a title shot at anyone he wants now. It is free with Marukio not winning his match. Yeah, Marukio not winning his match. Nick can take anyone he wants now. Anyone he wants. And of course that match there, Kim Duggan and Becca winning theirs. But guys, please do come back next week and join us. The Tuesday, of course, Live Wire. Wednesday, Mayhem Reborn, and of course back here next Thursday for Core, where hopefully we'll have another banger of a show for you. Again, 4-star plus matches this evening, like Tuesday as well. But guys, until next time, I'm Captain Curly. What a banger of an evening. I am out.
Go low, the vibe's still high. Captain Curly waves goodbye. Chat's been lit, the love's been real. Time to log off, but here's the deal. Captain Curly signing out.